The start at Bathurst is like no other race that I've ever been in. To get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's a very odd feeling.
It's always difficult to pick with the walls, you know, because some of them are painted black.
There's no light around this track. It's really dark. Lots of different wildlife can be a little bit of a factor.
It's different to start a race in the darkness, but on the other hand, it's just like, you know, driving in the dark. We all know how it is.
This year is one of the biggest crowds, everyone up all over the mountain, so many cars on the grid as well. It's going to be a long, tough day, but it's always something magical to come to race here.
Driving up top of the mountain in complete darkness, you know, there's no lights or anything like that. A couple of laps later, the sun's coming up, so it's pretty beautiful, and you know, it's something quite unique, I think.
We had a good start. We make a position, and actually we pitted P1, so everything was going up to plan. Earl had a contact with a GT4 car, enough to break something on the front suspension, so we decided to retire.
Just moving up again, CJ did a fantastic job as well in the car. Unfortunately, we had a penalty. That was not ideal. Fighting back, we were leading the race before, so still looking good.
Been a long time. 95 was the last time I was here, so yeah, 22 years ago. Never been up the top here, so that's sensational. Now the 12 is running pretty good. Obviously with Matty Campbell and CJ and Patrick and Levy, some wily old foxes behind the wheel. Hopefully they can get on the steps.
Bathurst is always very emotional. It just always goes down to the wire here. P2 overall, first in class with an amateur driver. It's a huge success.
For it all to come together, and especially in a Porsche, is fantastic.
Being such a small team, battling it with manufacturers, that was fantastic, and good to see that Customer Sport is top spot at Porsche Motorsport.